great to meet you. We only spoke before. Welcome. So we're continuing on the theme of websites and conversions. Those guys are so good, you know, Rainy City and Quickfire Digital. In the very beginning of Bulk Digital, when we started, I used to think we could do everything, and we used to try and develop sites. That was a nightmare, never to be. Maria is sitting here literally laughing because she remembers one site we developed, pretty famous site. But we decided that wasn't our core expertise. It's a real skill, and that's why we now partner with people like that. But coming onto websites and improving CRO and getting better performance from the site. We're so excited to have you here. I'm joined by Amy, who's the co-founder and CEO of an amazing brand called Hunter and Gather, and Victoria, who is a great friend of ours and partnerships manager at reviewsio. So Amy, do you want to start and tell us a bit about yourself and the brand you've... Amy has an incredible story of what she's done.
Thank you so much. Well, thanks for having me, and hello to everybody. So as mentioned, I'm the co-founder and CEO of Hunter and Gather, and we started Hunter and Gather as a real side project. So end of 2017, I was still working for actually Lily's Kitchen, which is interesting that Taos is up next, so from the pet food world. And this was just a passion project around education, real food, and kind of just helping people understand that like the foundation of health starts with what you eat. It wasn't until 2020 that I actually left my job to go full-time into the business, because at that point we was like, shit, this is a business. Sorry, I'm swearing now. Sorry about that, guys.
But Amy, tell them what... So, because she's so understated. Some of these people who just create these things at home and stuff are so understated. Amy, when you left your job, where was the business at? And it was your side hustle. What was it doing at that point?
It was on a 1.8 million a year.
As a side hustle around a full-time job, with products you'd created. What are the products? You've got to big up what the products are.
So we are a cross-category real food and supplements brand, ancestrally inspired. So we do everything from everyday kitchen items like cooking oils, avocado oil, through to collagen supplements. Our niche tribe are keto, paleo, carnivore lifestylers, but branching out more into like the sugar-free, real food, preservative-free audience.
Do we have any Hunter and Gather customers in the room? We've got one, right. Everyone check the site and take a look. So there you are. Amy was running as a side hustle a £1.8 million brand with products you created yourself. It was an incredible achievement.
Yeah, so my partner actually built our first website on WordPress. I took it over onto Shopify and built that up to, because we're cross-category, obviously 80% of our revenue comes from e-commerce, DTC and Amazon. And I built the website up to about 80, 90K a month myself, no e-com experience. And we'd brought in an agency to kind of help and started sorting out our tech stack. I didn't know what tech stack meant before. And it just kind of grew really organically. Through COVID, we realised, okay, this is a business. We want to invest behind it. We saw a great opportunity in e-commerce. We raised some money last year, really built the team out, and now we're around 7 million, just over 7 million run rate. We'll just be under that for the year end, and we're looking to be 20 million within the next 2 years. So very fast growth. We're up 80% this year, and a significant amount of growth is coming through e-commerce for us. So we now take it a bit more seriously than just the side hustle in the garden shed. And yeah, we use obviously reviews and some of the other apps that have been mentioned.
Great, amazing. So Victoria, tell us about reviewsio, and who is a reviewsio customer in here already? A few. Yeah. So tell us about reviewsio and how that platform's
okay, this
developed.
one. So reviewsio, obviously we do what we say. Right, the name is on the tin. We do reviews, but it's not just about reviews and ratings. We do everything that my notebook actually says as well. And earlier this year, we also opened up a second platform called influence.io, which is a loyalty, referrals, and affiliate management platform as well. And yeah, we help brands from like small scale all the way up to enterprise with review collection, UGC collection, surveying, AI suggestions off of the back of reviews, and then repurposing that user-generated content into future marketing efforts, and for things like ads and creative content going forwards as well.
So what I found fascinating about e-commerce businesses is you can take a tiny segment, like just getting a customer review onto a site, and you discover it's a whole discipline in its own right with technology and a huge amount of skill required behind it. So what were you doing with reviews in terms of they were there, but not really a part of your strategy beforehand, weren't they? Just explain what you were doing beforehand.
Yeah, so we used another platform before reviews, and then when I took kind of the website over, again, similar to what you're saying, like each individual thing and different apps, understanding why are we using it, are we getting the most out of it? And I'd probably say it's only really within the last sort of 6 months that we've really understood all that reviews and other apps are actually doing for us. So before it was just, it was on the website, you've got your stars, and that was kind of it.
Did you give it much thought at that point?
Not really, other than that we were quite fortunate the reviews were coming in. We've got a really loyal tribe of consumers that were willing to share. I don't think every brand has that and maybe have to work a little bit harder. So for us, it was a secondary thought. It was just there. We wanted the stars. And then we started understanding more what is possible with reviews. And I don't know if you want me to move on now to kind of what we're utilising reviews for.
Just, Amy, before you do, just what were you trying to achieve by putting more focus onto review collection and enhancement of reviews? What did you want to be the result for the brand?
So tribe and community is everything for us. So we wanted the reviews to be really authentic. We wanted to be able to share them with other people. And actually, the reviews just cover everything from like product development, staff retention, which is a weird one to think about, really helping us in the recruitment process, because what our customers actually say about not only the brand, the products, but me and Jeff as founders, you can't fake that, and then people know what they're coming into.
We've actually got one of your reviews, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh.
So we changed, so we used to just
I think it might play. Do I play it or does it get played from there?
Hi guys, I just want to say how amazing this collagen is. I have an autoimmune disease, I have celiac disease, which means that my body doesn't absorb nutrients as well as it should. And my bones are at risk of becoming brittle and developing osteoporosis in the future. So collagen is really important for me. I use this every day in my coffee. I can't taste it. And since I've been using it, I've experienced so many benefits. So I had a bone scan and my doctor tells me that my bones are becoming more and more healthy and more dense. My hair is growing and it never grows. I have lots of new hair growth coming through. My skin is better than it's ever been. So I will never stop using this collagen. It has been life-changing for me and I recommend it, especially for anyone that has an autoimmune disease where your immune system is compromised. Get on the collagen, and this is my favourite.
Everybody in the room immediately goes and buys the collagen. I know.
So I'm a celiac myself, so this obviously resonated, and it resonates with one of the core consumers who we target as well. So initially we didn't have this. We were just getting the written stars and we had odd photos. And what really started to bug me actually, which I think I went down this route, is we had some photos of old branding on the website. And I really wanted to update it. I was like, how can we get more photos, more videos? Because these are really key. So through reviewsio, we could link with Klaviyo. And what we do now is we encourage our shoppers to leave a review, and it's timed, so you can time it for different products. Collagen, there's no point sending a review request right away. It takes 30, 60, 90 days to see results. So we time them, and then we offer a £5 gift card for a selfie and a £10 gift card for a video review like this. Now, the benefit of that is I'm sure most people in the room would pay more than 10 quid to have that to use on advertising. So all of them are under the agreement that we can use them in social media ads and repurpose. Plus, we're guaranteeing another purchase. If they're going to go to the length of leaving the review to get the gift card, they're coming back to spend on site. And actually, it wouldn't have cost us £10 because when you look at the cogs and things like that, it would be much less. So we're really utilising that. Then we're just launching a new website shortly where we're going to be repurposing these on the pages. And what I think you don't really think about with reviews sometimes is I played this in our last quarterly team meeting, And I like to, with our customer service, they pull out a new review every month or every quarter for the videos. And it shows what the brand is doing to benefit people's lives.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you're in a brand that does that, especially health-led, you can forget or be so far away from the actual end consumer that it just brings it back to life, like why we're here, why we're going through the hard times, why we're going through, many challenges. It's all for this reason. And that's why we started. Now, team can see that.
And just last question for you, Victoria. This reviewsio is not only super affordable, also you've put in a lot of functionality which brands are really leveraging. Just tell us about the latest development like the AI review mining, because I think that's really useful for brands.
Yeah, there's been quite a bit of chat around AI today, but we now do have an AI functionality within the reviews platform itself as part of our search tool. So when you're actually in your account with reviewsio, you can use that, just the search box, and you can ask it questions. So you can say like, which one of my products is top performing, or where are we falling down, perhaps with our customer service level. So you can ask it these questions and it will then start to pull out the content. Or you can even drill down, like I say, on that product level, and it will start to pull out specific reviews, or say, like, just give you some suggestions on your marketing front to say, like, you maybe need to start pushing for X, Y, Z. So we have that in there now as well. But it's mad just how much, like, there is, outside of just of reviews and rating collection as well.
Amazing. Well, both these guys are going to be around, so definitely grab them. Amy's got such great stories. I feel we could actually have talk with Amy all day about her accidental side hustle that was doing 1.8 million from her bedroom. But thank you so much for joining us,
Thank
guys.
you.
Lovely to have you here. Thank you. Okay, guys.